Alright, what's going on, everyone? Connor and Shane, we're back. Just gonna be talking about a few things in the market today. We got Trac. Trac's got an airdrop coming up, and then I'm gonna talk about a couple altcoins here. That I've talked about on the channel. Some have been moving really well, and I'm gonna talk about one or two that are still at really good entries. So I'm gonna try to make this a quicker video because I've tried to record this already 2 times, and it's just not working for me right now. So let's get into it. So Trac_BTC is the Twitter ticker, or Twitter handle rather. Trac, as many of you are familiar with, they have tap tokens being airdropped just to holders of Trac. And the snapshot for their snapshot for holders is happening within 2 days from now. So I'd say now about 46 hours because that was posted 2 hours ago. So if you hold Trac in your Unisat wallet, which is what I know, then you should be totally fine. If you hold Trac on a different exchange, wherever Trac is listed, I know it's listed multiple places right now. You might want to transfer that just into a Unisat wallet. But again, don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% positive because I minted Trac a long time ago, and I've just had it sit in my Unisat wallet the entire time. I haven't touched it, I haven't moved it. And I assume many of you guys might have done the same thing. Just got in on Unisat and just been holding it there. So if you guys have it there, don't even stress about it. All you gotta do is just literally nothing, and it should be sent to you. So that's Trac. That's Tap. Tap tokens on the way. That I feel like is going to be, it might be a pretty hefty airdrop, I'm not going to lie. Pretty interesting, and I'm very curious to see how that plays out. But there's also a second airdrop coming for Trac holders as well, which is the Karma token. That is also a Tap token. And if you guys don't know what Tap is, it's just another meta protocol built by Trac. And this other token as well is built on Tap protocol. So bottom line, you're going to be getting 2 Tap protocol assets basically airdropped into your wallet just for holding Trac, which is kind of wild. Because that's kind of been the meta lately with, Bitcoin DeFi stuff. Many ordinal projects, if you held, you've gotten multiple airdrops just sent into your wallets, whether it was the RSICs, just for holding like a Bitcoin Punk, Bitcoin Frog, Bitcoin Puppet, and a few other ones. I don't even know the names of them, but it's just kind of been the meta in the Bitcoin DeFi land, if you want to call it. Just everything is just being airdropped. I think that's probably one of the best and greatest ways you can do it, because who doesn't like free money? It's that's part of the space. Is the money. And that's why if everyone's just getting sent money like that, I don't think anyone's going to complain. Anyone's going to stress about it. I think it's just probably the best meta that could be happening for this space right now. But bottom line, that's Trac. Again, 2 airdrops are coming for it, just for holding it. And so I'm going to talk about a couple altcoins here. And so I just have WebAI up right now. WebAI has been absolutely killing it. So I called this initially before they had a contract migration at around just above like 1 million in market cap. And I've been holding it since then. And this is starting to become one of my bigger bags right now, which is, it's a powerhouse. So what they do is they focus on, building websites just based off text, whether it's like in Telegram, stuff like that. But the amount of partnerships and their work ethic that they have is just crazy. They do not stop. And obviously they had a giga pump yesterday. It's up like 80%, which is wild. So it's good to see, some of these projects really starting to, get the attention that they deserve. Because many micro caps, it takes a while sometimes for them to really, get the masses or a lot more people to start really jumping in, and just getting it on their radar. So WebAI's definitely been killing it. So let's see what else we got. We got NKI as usual. Still one of my top highest conviction AI coins in the entire space. I have been waiting for this to dip at least to like 4 cents, but I don't even know if that's gonna happen anymore. AI coins have just been killing it. But I think even still at 50 million in market cap, as far as like long-term bags, guys, that's still very tiny. It's very undervalued, and like in comparison to where it could really be going in the future, definitely very small in market cap. AKI's top project. And I'm gonna jump into OLAS here too. OLAS is another pretty high conviction of mine. I just think this project is still going to gig ascend. And again, I've called this here many times on the channel. I've talked about it. The entry was in between $3 and $4. I've called that out so many times, publicly and in our Discord. I know many of you guys got in on these dips, which is beautiful because you're already up almost 100%, depending on how low you got in. If you got in a little higher, you're probably up still like 30, 40, 50%, which is good because, like I've said, that was just the entry in my opinion. So definitely starting to perform pretty well. But yeah, a lot of times these dips take a long time. They're not going to be a 2 or 3 day dip. Like this took, I think, over what? Let's say from, at least a few weeks, if not closer to a month, for this to really finish correcting and starting to make new highs. So yeah, OLAS was killing it. And another one too, guys, that I talk about, or that I've brought up many times, we got Fidium here. So Fidium's sitting at like 60 mil. And anywhere in this zone, this is where I call though, this is like the entry. And as you can see, it is still on a beautiful entry area right now. I would not be surprised to see this breakout, start bouncing, and this is probably going to break into new highs within the next month. Again, as long as Bitcoin and ETH decide not to completely dump, But obviously, yeah, Bitcoin and ETH just continue to grind up. It's wild. I've been waiting for a dip for at least 2 months now. But it's every single time it looks like it's going to dip, or it even does dip. It doesn't dip far enough, like at all. We did have one dip that everything dropped pretty heavily, but I think that was what, 15, 20, 25% dip. And everything's just right back up. And Bitcoin's up 3% again today. It's like, I think it's at local highs, like 50, 51, or no, I think like 50. Oh my God, I'm like talking about it yet. I'm not even looking it up. I don't know why I do that. But yeah, Bitcoin's just been going crazy. ETH's still going up too. Yeah, so 53.5. What am I saying? Not 51. Definitely going wild here. But yeah, Fidium's still looking good, looking strong on the chart. So yeah, we'll see where this one goes. Long term, definitely a great project as well. Again, only at 60 million is still small. Great DCA long-term entry area right here. Still a high conviction play in my opinion. But so, as far as coins, that's what I got for you guys today. I'm going to cut this short. Like I said, I tried recording this so many times today already, and it just hasn't been saving, not working correctly. So I'm going to cut this short. And that's what I got for you guys today. So be on the lookout for some more altcoins. I've been calling coins very often recently. There's just a lot of good stuff coming out. And a lot of very undervalued projects at the moment. But like I said, stay up to date with Trac. If you guys hold that, you probably just get multiple coins just airdropped right into your wallet. And from there, that's what I got for you guys today. So I will see you in the next one. Thank you.